Hi friends, today we will see how to install GNS3 on your system, and then after successful installation we will see how we can install any firewall like FortiGate or Checkpoint on the GNS3. So for installing GNS3 you need a GNS3 software which you can easily download from GNS3 website. Let me show you how you can download GNS3 first, and then we will see how we can install GNS3. After successful installation we will import any firewall image, and then we will see how we can use any FortiGate firewall or Checkpoint firewall in GNS3. For using GNS3 with firewall, we also need a virtual VMware workstation, or you can say VMware ESXi host, VirtualBox, any third-party software where we can run this GNS3 image or this virtualization. So let's start with this download first. Just open your browser and go to Google, and from there you can search GNS3 download, enter, and then go to software GNS3 download. This page will redirect you directly to the GNS3 website download page. Just remember, you need a GNS3 account parallelly. You can create a GNS3 account. So let's start with the download. Click here. It will redirect to the download page as said. Now you have three versions: Windows version, Mac version, Linux version. Based on your host machine operating system, just get it, download this image. For my case, I have Windows 11, so I will go with Windows version. So just go and click download. It will take 2 or 3 minutes to download, depends upon your speed. This is, if you need any other tools, you need to get it free. This is trial option, so you can just close this. And parallelly, you can see the GNS3 image download or start. So let's wait for the download to finish, then we can proceed with the installation. So my image is successfully downloaded. Let me open this folder where I kept this GNS3 image quickly. This is my GNS3 image. Just double click on that. It will start the installation. You can see it will redirect you to this GNS3 setup page. Let me close this. Next, I agree. Next. Now you need to take care here while installing GNS3. Just select this GNS3 VM virtual machine image also. So this will also download the GNS3 virtual workstation image that we are going to use for this firewall integration. Just go and simply click, and before that you can see there is a tools option. Just expand this. This is an inbuilt tool which you can download, like this WinPickup is required to send. It's like a packet capturing tool. Uncap is again same. So if you want any tool not to be installed, just unselect that. Like I don't want Npcap, I don't want Solar Putty. It's up to you. Just click that and click on next, or you can select. So this will open a putty session. Next. Now here you need to select the GNS3 VM type. Like I said, we are using VMware workstation, so I will go with VMware workstation. So just select that. If you are using VirtualBox, you can go with VirtualBox. If you are using ESXi, it's up to you. What type of VM you want, just click on that. Then it will also download that image. Just click on install. So it should start it. Now see, it's downloading GNS3 VMware workstation, this version, directly from the GNS3 website. Sorry, via GNS3 website with the VMware workstation. Now you can see it says GNS3 VM downloaded to this location. So click on OK. Then it will start to installing WinPickup. Just click next. I agree. Just unselect this. Install. After this, it will start to install the another software, which is if you have selected like npcap or any other software. If not, then it will not install. Next. Now see, would you like to get free license for SolarWinds standard tool set? If you click yes, it will ask for your username and password. If you click no, you can go next and start GNS3. So it will start the GNS3 on your machine. So we have downloaded the GNS3, we have installed the GNS3. Parallelly, we have also downloaded the GNS3 VMware image, which we need to run so that we can use that GNS3 VMware workstation image in our GNS3. So let's click on finish first. It will ask, it will redirect you to your GNS3 page. You just close the browser and just wait. It will take within 1 minute. It will open the GNS3. You see my GNS3, it's by default open. GNS3 run appliance in a virtual machine and run appliance in a local computer or run appliance in a remote server. So we are going to use GNS3 as a VM. So we will click on this and then next. It will take the default path. Next. It says connection to GNS3, local GNS3 successful. Now go and click on next. Now here you can see this warning message, which what it says, could not find a VM named GNS3 VM. Is it imported in VMware or VirtualBox? We have downloaded the GNS3 VM, but we have not yet started that VM. So in this stage, just click on OK. Either you can cancel it and reopen it, or just go and open your GNS3 VM image which you have downloaded, right? If you see, this is my GNS3 VM workstation. Just extract this. This is in zip format. So it will extract the complete file and you can put it extracted file in any of the location where you want to keep your VMware workstation images. So this is my GNS3. So let me copy this and put it in my folder where I am using my VMware image. Here I am using all my VMware images. So I will create one folder with name of GNS3 and then I will paste that file inside the GNS3 folder. You can directly cut this and paste it in this GNS3 folder so that, and you can delete this. Now my GNS3 VM is inside VMware folder under GNS3, then VMware image. Now just simply go and double click on this. This will open the GNS3 VMware workstation image. Just double click that. Now you can see it's open and it is asking for the virtual machine name. I will put the name as GNS3-VM and the location will be inside same. I will put VMware and I will create a folder with the name of GNS3-VM and OK. So it will import all this configuration file from that image to this particular GNS3 VM location. Import. Now you can see my GNS3 image is ready. Just go and this is having 2 GB of memory, 1 processor, this is hard disk and 2 adapter. One is VM host only and second is on NAT. So if you want, you can change this second to your VMware adapter 8. Just change it to VMNet 8 and click on OK. Second adapter, and now power on your virtual machine. Now my VM is on. You can see GNS3 server version is this, released VMware version, QEMU version, virtualization VMware. Now here you can see the KVM support available should be true. If you, in your case, if it is not true, if you are finding it's not true, then you are not able to use this VMware image for this GNS3. There are a few reasons behind that. If you are getting KVM support available as false, not available, it means either your host machine is not supporting the virtualization, or you have not enabled the virtualization option under this image. I will show you how you can enable or you can check that. Just go here, right click, go to settings. It will open a window. Here you go to just processor. Make sure this virtualize Intel VT option is selected. If it is not selected, you will get a KVM error message. KVM support available, you will get this message, right? So just make sure this is selected. Also, if it is selected but still you are getting a error message for KVM support, you need to get this checked at the BIOS level. Get your machine BIOS level checked, where if you have any option to enable the virtualization or Hyper-V option, just enable that option. So this is the major problem, major issue where most of the users get problem while installing this VM. So we have enabled the GNS3 VM as well. Now quickly jump to that GNS3 page. So I am on the same page. Just click refresh and try to see whether you are getting anything with the name of, now you can see GNS3 VM. Got this. Click on next. So this will connect your GNS3, local GNS3 to this GNS3 virtual machine image. Now click on finish and wait for 1 or 2 seconds. Here you can see it says could not find a VM named GNS3 VM. Is it imported in VMware or VirtualBox? If you are getting this message, simply go to edit, preferences, KEMU VMs, click on new and run this KEMU VM on GNS3 VM. Click on next. You can give the name here of the virtual machine and then it will connect. Second option, what you can do, you can just close this GNS3 and restart the GNS3 again and leave that VMware workstation running in the background. Just quit and reconnect it. So I reopen that. Now just go and click any of the templates. Import an appliance from the GNS3 server. Yes. Click next. Oh, it's still running. It's still trying to connect. So just wait for a few minutes. It's running. That's why I got this message, until unless. Now this is the default page, nothing to do, just click. Now see, you can see my VM is running. You can see my VM is again switch on. Let me maximize this. This is switch on again. Now go to the GNS3 page and start from there. Click on OK. Now just wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Let this all the subsets running in the background. Still running its background. You can see the GNS3 VM is running here successfully, and this is my local DNS, my machine name, and it's both running. So just simply now, if you need to import any firewall image, just simply go to the security devices, click on new template. It will ask you install an appliance from the GNS3. Just click next. Then it will redirect you to the page where you can select all the images here. Like see, you can see firewall, guests, router switches. So if you need to install, suppose I need to install FortiGate Firewall, so I will expand this, or I will search here FortiGate. So you can see there are so many FortiGate features available: FortiGate Proxy, Sandbox, Web. I want FortiGate Firewall, so just go and click on install. So it will ask you install the appliance on the GNS3 VM. Yes, I want to install this as a GNS3 VM. So just simply go and click on next. This is a QEMU binary image, nothing to change here, leave it as usual. Click on next. It will search the complete directory. It will give the list of all the appliance supported version which is inbuilt with this GNS3 image. So just wait for to face this complete list. Now you can see this appliance version is 7.2.1, 6.4.5. All these versions are available, which can be implemented, which can be installed with this GNS3. But status is showing as missing. Why? Because this image, QCOW2 image, is not there in this VMware, in this GNS3 appliance. So we need to download it. You can directly download it from here, or you can download it from the FortiGate site, and then you can create or import. It's up to you. So let's, like, we are going with the latest version. So let me show you how you can install or how you can download this QCOW version 2 from the FortiGate site, and then how you can import those files into this VMware version. So let's quickly jump to the FortiGate site. Browser, just go to support.fortigate.com, log in with your ID. Go to login now. If you have not registered yourself, this is first time, you need to register here, which we have already discussed in our previous video. Just go to login now. Here you can see the list of available devices which you have already downloaded here. So this is for my VMware workstation image. The same way I need to go and download for this GNS3. So let me show you that how you can download. Open your browser and here type this support Fortinet downloads/VMI images. Enter. It will redirect you to the download page. Now we need to download the FortiGate image. For earlier videos we have downloaded for VMware. Now for GNS3 we need to go with the KVM version. Just click on KVM. So it will redirect. Now you can see it says new deployment for 40 ARM upgrade and new deployment from KVM. So we are going to download this image, and then we will import that image. So the version is 7.2.3. we are going to download. Just make sure the KVM is for GNS3, and if you go and VXXI, VMware ESXi, that extension will be .ovf. So OVF is for VMware workstation and KVM is for GNS3. Just quickly go and start download this. I have downloaded this and kept in my under image folder. This is in the zip format. Just go right click and extract this file. Now you can see after extraction, this is having QCOW, and the same image we need to get it exported to our GNS3 image. So let me show how you can export this. At this stage, what we have till 7.2.1, and we have the latest version of image download. So what you can do, just go and create a new version. Here you need to give the latest version name. So let me see what is the latest version for us. I guess it's 7.2.3. In my case, it's 7.2.3. Just give the name 7.2.3. That's it, and click on OK. Disk image file name, OK, and HDB disk image. You can see this is empty 30G.QCOW2. The same thing is there. Click on OK. So it will again start downloading. So just wait for 1 minute. After creating a new version, just need to click on import and select the same file. Now you can see found on GNS3. So for this, I need to also import. So earlier we just click, we have given the version name so that it faced this version name here. Now after that, click on this, go click on import and select your QCOW file location and open. So then it will say, okay, it's found that version. Same way, click on this, import, select this, This will also import that image. Now you can see it says ready to install. You just go and expand here. It says ready to install. By this way, you can import or create a new version which is not listed in the GNS3. If you want the existing version, you need to download the similar version from the site, download and then import. So if you've already downloaded, then click on import and provide the location of the file. Now in our case, we are going to use 7.2.3. Simply go click on next. Would you like to install FortiGate version? Yes. So this says default username is admin with no password is set, and click on finish. So this will create the FortiGate 7.2.3 template. Click on OK. Now you can see earlier there was no template, but now we have FortiGate 7.2.3 and it is ready to use in your lab environment. This is how it works. So just let me close this window, so that now simply you go drag and drop and your firewall is ready to use. The same way, if you want to install any other firewall, just click on select. Let me show you how you can import again. Click on new template, install an appliance from GNS3 version. Yes, click on next. Then it will give you the list. Now suppose I want Checkpoint Gaia. I will click on install. It will ask install the appliance on GNS3 VM. Yes, click next. Now leave it by default. Click on next. It will fetch all the inbuilt image. Now you can also download and the ISO as well as QCOW image from Checkpoint site, and the similar way you can import and then to the next. If you want a latest version, then you need to create a version template. Like I want R80. Suppose just want R80.1. Okay, and click 3 times OK. So it will add the list here. Now you can see, but it is a current says missing. So now you need to import that image from here like that. This is the way you can import or you can create any image, any firewall image, whether it is FortiGate, Palo Alto or Checkpoint on your firewall. So if you just quickly, let me show you, it is on. Switch on this. Now right click, go to console. It will open a console. So from where you can see that. You can see it's very small because we are using the inbuilt roller putty. So it has started. A similar way we have seen in the case of your VMware. Now the similar way you can use this FortiGate image in your GNS3. So it's up to you whether you want to go with VMware, whether you want to go use GNS3. But GNS3 provides you more features, like you can use your switches, routers, Cisco routers, anything, and you can create your VLANs, etc., which is little bit tricky in the case of VMware workstation. You can see I got that login prompt, put admin, password is blank, enter new password the similar way we have done in VMware, enter. See, we are in. So this is the way you can install FortiGate on VMware. You can install Checkpoint Firewall on VMware. You can install any firewall, router, switches using the templates. That's it for this video. In our next video, I will show you how you can create a simple topology using GNS3 for FortiGate, like we did for this VMware section. Thanks for watching this video. If you like, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks.